Oh, going back to your father for one or two more questions.
Uh,
Uh, let me ask you this. Did you know that you were destined to be in the business? So he didn't want you guys to be a part of it, aside from Brad. Did you know that you were destined to be a part? Did you just feel the calling?
Actually, I wanted to do it since I remember it. I'll tell you a true story. This happened probably about 5 years ago. Uh, you know how parents sometimes they'll just keep everything you did in school, the macaroni picture or whatever. I mean, they just keep everything. And my mom called me and said, "Hey, come over here. You got to see this." And they lived right across the highway. I said, "Okay." And me and one of my kids shot over there. She had saved. I was in the third grade, and I had written, uh, "My dad is a professional wrestler. I want to be a professional wrestler just like my dad. I will get married when I'm 25 years old. I will have two kids." She looked at me and said, "Everything you wrote came to be. Everything. I got married at 25. I had two kids." She said, "Why did you not write down the winning lottery numbers?"
Yeah, yeah.
I said, "You're
It's the
right,
first thing I
mom."
was thinking, "Why didn't you write down, 'I'm gonna become
Yeah.
a billionaire'?"
Yeah. So I wanted to do it my whole life. It's funny because Brad ended up being the one. I mean, right out of high school, and he never said it once ever,
And
and
I
then
don't
ended
even
up.
remember him being and I wasn't, I was a lot younger, but I don't remember him being that into athletics, you know what I mean? Like, I know he played, baseball and football and stuff, but I don't remember him even like, that's what the weird part to me about it was I thought he was the least athletic, and, like, holy crap, I was I was so wrong, you know?
Yes. Yeah, he definitely, it just didn't seem like he was going to. And then Steve was working as a bouncer at a bar and then came home one night and said, "Yeah, I quit. I'm gonna wrestle." I mean, it was just like that. And "Oh, okay." But he was always a hoss, so he was a big
Yeah,
boy,
and he was
said.
an athlete, you know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like, I saw that coming.
and
Yeah, I don't
Brian
know.
Brian was the one that we didn't think would get in because, I mean, if you've seen the old pictures when he was in the Marines, he was just tall and skinny. I mean, and
Yeah, I
and
was
so
like
you.
6'4", 170 pounds, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, it was just Bones Malone, and so, yeah, I've always wanted to be a wrestler, you know what I mean? I just didn't think I was gonna be one either. Um, yeah,
And
so
then the
here we
world
are.
came together.
Yeah, yeah, the stars aligned.
Yes.
So, let's talk about your name because Scott's not your first name. So who decided you were gonna go by Scott?
Wait, just I had traveled. I mean, like once I moved to Pensacola, I started traveling to some of the towns with Brad and my dad, and the people in the crowd got to know me. Look, Georgia is where we're all from, and then the territory was mostly Alabama and Northwest Florida, and so it's like home folks, and the people are real salt of the earth. They're real people, and I just would go to the shows, and because I didn't stay in the locker rooms. I stayed outside, so the wrestling fans all knew me as, "Oh, that's Scott," because that's what my parents always called me, Scotty. And so I just when it started, I mean, it was just a given. It was going to be Scott. My first name's Joseph, but I wasn't. That was my dad's real first name too, and
So I
so
remember at work always being so confused on your email when it just never came from Scott and it was the Joseph, and you're like, "Who sent me this email?"
yeah, I had people at NXT just not that long ago say, "Wait, you and Road Dogg are brothers?"
Yeah,
I said, "Hey, welcome to
yeah, that's still
2022."
yeah.